Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for February 19th. Please remember to pray for all those who had loved ones who were martyred on Easter Sunday in Sri Lanka. In a secular world that's filled with those who turn their backs on Jesus Christ, we take time today to honor those men, women, and children who joyfully offered themselves as a living sacrifice to Holy Mother Church. As we go about our daily chores, let us bring to mind these martyred men, women, and children with the words of Father John Hardin, Society of Jesus. Never in the history of the papacy has any bishop of Rome written at greater length about martyrdom than Pope St. John Paul II. In his encyclical, The Gospel of Life, he devotes 1,000 or more words to the call to martyrdom in our age. He reminds us that the revelation from the Old Testament to the New, and from the time of Christ to the present day, this is the history of martyrdom as a witness to the truth. He named Susanna, who refused to consent to lechery and was ready to die to preserve her chastity. He spoke of John the Baptist, who was beheaded by King Herod because he condemned the adulterous marriage of the king. But he especially identifies Jesus Christ as the King of Martyrs, who died on the cross as a witness to the truth which he was sent to proclaim to the world. So the history of a courageous practice and profession of the truth has gone on for 20 centuries of Christianity. We commonly speak of the first 300 years of the Christian era as the age of martyrs. Certainly tens of thousands of believing Christians laid down their lives rather than compromise their Christian faith and morality to the pagan culture in which they lived. Every single pope up to the 4th century died a martyr's death. So, far from crushing Christianity or destroying the church founded by Christ, martyrdom actually contributed to the growth of a Christian civilization. The phrase sanguis martyrum est semen Christianorum, the blood of martyrs is the seed of Christians, was not some pious aphorism. It was a literal fact of history. The more blood that was shed by Christians in dying for the faith, the more Christianity expanded throughout what had been a pagan world. And these are the men, women, and children who helped with that. God bless them all. At Rome, the birthday of Saint Gabinus, priest and martyr, brother of the blessed Pope Caius, being loaded with chains and kept a long time in prison by Diocletian, he obtained the joys of heaven by a precious death. In Africa, the holy martyrs Publius, Julian, Marcellus, and others. In Palestine, the commemoration of the holy monks and other martyrs who were barbarously massacred for the faith of Christ by the Saracens under their leader Almundar. At Jerusalem, St. Zamdas, bishop. At Suli, St. Eusebius, who was a bishop. At Benevento, St. Barbatus, a bishop, illustrious for sanctity, who converted the Lombards and their chief to the faith of Christ. And finally at Milan, St. Masuetus, bishop and confessor. These are the men, women, and children that we honor today. As we go about our day, let us ask for their intercession and remember to be like them if we have a situation where we must defend our Catholic faith. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you